Can you tell can you tell us your full name? I'm Roberto Soto von Bertrand. How do you spell your surname? My surname spells Soto. Where are you from? I was born in Torreón, Coahuila, Mexico. What do you like most about your hometown? I love the type of people that lives here. All of them are very nice and very helpful. Also, I like the weather. It has an excellent weather. It's, it is kind of hot, but also dry, and that type of weather I love it. What's your job? I'm the sales manager of the John Deere company. What exactly does your job involve? I contact all the people that we sell all the our products, and that's the main part of my job. Contact the people that buy our products. What made you decide on this type of work? Since I was a little boy, I start liking selling and contacting people. Like I always help my mother when I was young to make the phone calls or help help her in doing that type of things. What do you use English in your work? I use it. I use English a lot in my work because I have phone calls from all the world. Also, like everyone knows, English is the international language, and if I am uh, talking with Korean people, I need to speak in English. Part 2, Reading Aloud. Question 1. This is the latest version of the plan. Question 2. These are the minutes of the last commit meeting. Question 3. Sales have risen faster than expected over the last quarter. Question 4. I will give you a summary of the figures at the end of my talk. Question 5. Mr. Bond apologizes for not being able to attend the reception. Question 6. Permission to develop the land must be gained in advance. Question 7. Dr. Clark would like you to phone her back before 3 o'clock. Question 8. Design should follow the guidelines set out in the tender specifications. Part 3, Presentation. Talk about your idea of the perfect office to work in. You should say where this office should be, what the office should look like, what facilities this office should have. Well, where the office should be, I think that the perfect spot for a perfect office is in the downtown center of the city. I think that spot is the better place to have an office because in the center of the town there is every kind of offices. Like if you need something, you will have it near of you, and you will not have problems to reach anything. What the office should look like? Your office should look like kind of modern, but also like comfortable. Because if someone comes to your office, should the person should feel like he's in home and you will treat them perfect. What facilities this office should have? Uh, mm, it should have like the main things: water, coffee, some cookies to offer to the customers, um, electricity. Part 4, Presentation with graphics. This chart These charts show the background of the total exports of a company called Pepco to three countries during 2005 and 2007. In the first year in 2005, Pepco exported most of their products to Japan with a 75%. The second country with most export was Canada with a 15%, and the last and third was Brazil with a 10%. In the next year, it changed a little bit the percentages of the exportation, and there were in 2006 it's still with the country with most exportation of Japan with a 55%. Then this changed with Brazil in the second place with a 30%, and last and third Canada with another 50%. Canada still with the same percent, but Brazil changed a little bit with a bigger percent. And the last year in the 2007, Japan still with the biggest percent with a 25 with 50%. Then in the second and third place we have in the second place we have a tie with Brazil and Canada with a 25% each one. That's all.